Thursday, everybody! In the words of Don Burns, it's Friday Junior!
Oh, you used to hate that.
I know, I hated
I'm
it.
so happy to see you use it.
I every Thursday morning, because we used to do the morning shift, me, Ashley, and Don Burns, and he would come in every Thursday and he'd go, it's Friday Junior! And I would hate it, and it would just put me in the
worst
crappiest mood for about 5 minutes.
Why? I like it. Friday
Anyway,
Junior.
I am
then
Danny.
you do it to us.
I am Danny Otto. I'm Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, my good friend Ashley and our best friend Pete.
It's me. I'm drinking.
Thirsty Thursday. Everybody's drinking. Oh, Strongbow. I like that.
Fuzzy little man peach.
My cousin Petey.
That's so adorable. I don't care if it's fuzzy little man peach.
So, just like we said yesterday, we have a ton to get to. We have so much of yesterday's show that we didn't get to talk about, and we have everything from today's show. So we don't have any time to waste, really. Let's
You got really
get into it. Let's get into it like a wedgie. Let's do
just
this.
bam, right into it.
Hmm?
Well, we only have like 5 minutes now, so we can. How's everybody's day / night? Everybody good? Anything happen?
Everyone here?
Right,
What?
Pete.
What?
Nothing. What?
Nothing. My Thursday's a typical Thursday. I'm just working remotely. I'm back in my what did I'm gonna call him Jorge. What did George say yesterday after the show? It looks like
Goes
cheap heaven.
Yeah. Goes said after the show. It looks like Pete is doing customer service in cheap heaven.
Damn.
We have our La Quinta Inn coffee pot.
Yeah.
Like Ashley.
Hey,
we have that.
at least you know if you go to the La Quinta Inn,
La Quinta.
you can warm up
La
your
Quinta.
queso. You can warm up your queso in your coffee pot.
Yeah.
We
You
know
should
that.
try
now.
that now, Pete. Like while we're
If you
live.
go to La
You should put
Quinta
some-
and you want to eat some queso, there we go.
What is a tostata?
Is it your tortillas?
Tortillas.
All right. What's the pop of the week?
We're not getting to the pop of the week. We're gonna get a break in like 2 minutes. Like, let's. By the way,
Oh yeah, I knew that.
shout out to everybody in the population, fans in general, our friends. I don't really call them fans because they're really our friends. It's weird how now like we've gotten bigger, like progressively bigger. And we still don't mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but
Damn.
we're
I'm making
bigger.
rain
We're
on
bigger
it.
every week than we were the day before, and that yeah, we're a happy little show. We're trucking along. Nando calls us the little show that could.
Oh,
That's what he calls us.
That's so cute.
But shout out to all them. We have some of the most dedicated and just like fans and friends that really believe in the show and want to make it progress and stuff. So we have Billy. We have number one fan Martin, who's actively trying to help us get sponsorship. He's the one who kind of made our relationship with the Pop Dungeon. They're not technically a sponsor
He's
of us,
pimping us out.
but they're awesome. They've shouted us out. We shouted them out. Pete got to visit them. Martin got to visit them. They're really cool. We're on their website. A link to one of the episodes from last week where we opened up the mystery box.
We'll be on next week's.
Yes. Hopefully we can work more often with them. Maybe we can take a trip to Vegas or something. We're gonna do
Yes,
something.
please.
We also have a comic book shop that we know the owner Jimmy in New York City. That he wants us to go there. I talked with Greg today, or yesterday actually, that and he wants us to do a show there, either a show or some pre-recorded stuff from Jimmy's comic book shop.
Oh, I'm excited.
Also, Jimmy's comic book shop's going to have a booth at Comic-Con, and they want us to film some stuff there. That can be kind of like our spot to film like a little something when all of us are there. But also, big shout out to Billy McDonald. He's Chili Billy in the chat. I haven't seen him pop up yet, so I don't know if he's there. But shout out to him. He's trying to help us get a sponsor with Young and Reckless, if I could talk. Young and Reckless.
You're
It's
butchering this
I know.
promo right now, Danny.
The-
Start from the top. Start from the top.
Shout out to Billy McDonald. He's probably in the chat by now because he's heard his name a million times. He's kind of like Beetlejuice. If you say his name more than 2 times, he'll show up. He's right there. But anyway, He's trying to get us a sponsorship deal with Young and Reckless. I've been wearing their shirts pretty much every episode. I think there was only one episode where I did the Broccoli-zilla that wasn't a Young and Reckless shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I love Young and Reckless t-shirts. I think they're great. I think it's awesome. In case you guys don't know, it's Drama from Rob and Big. It's Rob's cousin, Drama.
I used to have such a huge crush on him.
On Drama?
Yeah. I used to
Why
be like,
Drama?
"Ooh,
I thought you were gonna say Rob.
Because he was like so like standoffish. Like, I was like, oh, love me some drama.
Andy, you have
She's
competition
like,
now.
oh, skinny white boy, yeah.
That
Anyway.
was my white boy phase. For sure, for sure.
So I wanted to ask Billy, have you had any success with that yet? Is there anything we can do? You want like us to just keep giving shout outs to Young and Reckless? I don't know how these things work. The other thing is we're trying to get sponsored by Rockstar Energy because it's tough doing the show without energy. I'll say about that.
That was a good like.
And
Right?
that's the commercial.
Bam! One promo wrote itself. Anyway, guys, we have a lot to get to. I promise it won't just be us talking about that. But I did want to give shout outs to people who really are, who believe in the show and really are helping us to make it grow and helping us to be able to hopefully get sponsorships so that we can do more stuff that's more interesting and more entertaining and stuff like that. Because we really want to do all this crazy stuff, but we just don't have the budget. We don't have the resources yet. But that's where you guys are helping us, and it's really awesome. So big props to you guys. Coming back after this, we got the pop segment of the week, or the night, I guess now. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Worth it.
Thanks. I think someone has a crush on you.
Okay, who?
Let's make a game of it. One of these is a lie. He's 6'4". He collects stuffed exotic birds. He spends his free time trying to save lives.
Are you talking about Kevin?
Yeah! He's a registered bone marrow donor. Last week he got a call. He might be a match.
He's so cute. Oh, he is.
You could be a life-saving match for a patient with blood cancer. Learn more at dkms.org.
Have you ever wanted to have a fantasy expert in the palm of your hand? Or better yet, in the pocket of your khakis? Well, check it out. Now you can. It's the Fantasy Sports Radio Network app. Download it now to your phone, we promise. No weird viruses, no strange tracking things. Just 24 hours a day, 7 days a week of pure fantasy knowledge dropping all over your head. It's the Fantasy Sports Radio Network app. Stop being a weirdo and streaming it online. Get it on your phone. Take it with you everywhere you go.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Welcome into Poppin Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, we have my good friend Ashley
Pew, pew, pew.
and our best friend Pete.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew. All right, guys, that music means it is time for the Funko Pop of the night. I almost misspoke, or I did misspeak. It is not
You're saying a lot of
Twice.
things wrong.
it is not the Funko Pop of the week anymore because we now have 2 episodes. So it is the Funko Pop of the night.
So what is it?
Let's go to it. Andy, yeah! It's Alien Rick, Alien Morty, and Facehugger Rick. There is a theme.
Aw.
You gotta talk louder in your microphone because I am not hearing you at all.
Hi.
There we go. Anyway,
Oh,
so here's the
hi.
theme.
Hi.
Alien Rick and Alien Morty are convention exclusives. They were from last year's conventions.
They were a 2-pack, right? Were they sold
No,
separately?
they were sold separately.
What?
Yeah, they were Hot Topic exclusives,
Damn
but
it.
yeah, they were sold separately. It evened out to the same
earlier.
cost. 2 packs were $30 for convention, and these were each $15. So no difference. It's just not in the same case.
You should have, though.
They could have.
would've-
I don't know. Anyway, Facehugger Rick was just a GameStop exclusive. Just came out randomly. But the reason I brought these up, number one, so that we could have the entire week be devoted to Rick and Morty, because I thought
Yeah.
that was awesome. But number two, Alien is our theme for tonight because this weekend is Alien Con.
What?
And our one and only Pete
So excited.
is going to be
Excited.
in Pasadena at Alien Con.
Pasadena Center.
Yeah, for Alien Con. Pete, are you excited? Are you stoked? It's only
I'm
a couple
jealous.
days away. Like, are you going?
Dude, I'm already sending out texts and emails. Literally, like, some of the people, because I previously worked on a show that involved this kind of stuff. So I was fortunate to meet some of the people already previously. So like Nick Pope is going to be there, Dean Aliat. Like if you look the people up, Raimi Romani, like all these people have been on Ancient Aliens. I'm going to name drop right now. They've all been on Ancient Aliens. They're like actual like UFO people.
Nice.
You know, they apparently have seen some stuff, learned some stuff. So I'm excited to actually meet them and be able to kind of just talk about it and not feel judged too much.
Awesome.
So it's going to be. I think that's interesting. It's going to be the first time being in a space like that. A space.
Ooh.
I said this yesterday that I was jealous that you got to meet Martin in go to the Pop Dungeon in Vegas this past week. I was jealous of that. I'm super jealous of that because I do want to hang out with Martin in person, and I do want to go visit the Pop Dungeon because they've been awesome to us, and I really do want to repay the favor and go back to them and give them some more props and everything like that.
So I'll make another. Corbin is moving he's looking for a new location in Vegas. So he's going to let us know. I already talked to him about that. He's going to let us know so we can come back. He's going to be getting probably a cooler spot. Nice. So I think we should try to be there for whenever he gets a new spot for the unveiling. I think we should keep our relationship and show up there when he unveils the new place.
That would be awesome if we could plan that. That would be great.
That would be pretty
Corbin,
cool.
mark that down.
All right. But anyway, so I just completely lost my train of thought.
I had just
Yeah. So I, like I said, I was very jealous of that whole experience because I thought that was awesome, and I got to kind of just vicariously live it through Martin talking to me and you talking to me and just explaining and seeing some pictures and stuff like that. But I am super jealous about AlienCon because I believe when this initially got announced, I brought it up to you that Nando was going to get us press passes to this, or was going to help us try to get press passes for this.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're doing this. Like, I was like, from the get-go, I was like, if they say yes, we get press passes, I am buying a plane ticket and going.
And I nerd bonered out.
Unfortunately, they were not
as
quick.
responsive.
Yeah, they were not quick at getting back to us, and they got back to us last week, a week and a half to 2 weeks before the actual con.
Literally 11 days before the con.
Right. So we can't get tickets that soon. It's just not financially possible for us. It's crazy. We were literally going to plan the entire California trip around going to AlienCon and hanging out with you and doing all that stuff in California in June because of that. We can't now. Anyway, but I am super jealous of this. I really wanted to go to this. I think it's going to be an awesome experience. This was something next year. You know what? We're going to put in same time, but I'm going to anticipate that they're going to say yes next year because they said yes this year. I'm going to book a plane ticket next year.
No, I say we fly right when it opens up so that again, maybe it'll be 2 weeks before it arrives.
Well, we're also going to put in for San Diego and ECC next year because now we know that they respect us a little bit because New York City got back to us like immediately. So San Diego and ECC, we'll put in for press for those too.
We should.
We'll go to all the cons.
That's what I'm a little surprised about with this AlienCon is that it's at the Pasadena Convention Center. Everyone's like, oh man, that's actually pretty impressive. And I'm like, wait, what? I can't imagine a whole bunch of, like, this isn't just like, Nanu, like, that's Nixon, my bad, Nanu.
That's Spock. That's not Nanu.
Spock.
That's Spock.
I cut that one out. But, so anyway, work with me here. I drank my first drink. No, so I'm really excited for it to be like, again, like a collective of people that are, there's going to be some people that are crazy conspiracy theorists, and I'm super stoked about that too, because I just want to say some stuff and make people just go down rabbit holes.
Yeah, because you're in a safe space, so it's going to be awesome.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I know I'm going to walk out probably thinking that the Men in Black are following me. I know, and I just can't wait. I can't wait. Billy Corgan better be there. Billy Corgan better be there.
Well, Agent Mulder's going to be there.
Oh my god.
Didn't you?
Oh my God.
You told me this. You put in for potentially getting an interview with him.
I requested him and Sean Astin.
Okay. I want if you get both and or either or of them, we need you to cut a promo. And this is what I need. I need it to be I need you to get a video one, which is just him like saying, "Hi, this is so and so for all your entertainment and alien news, watch Poppin' Off every week," or something like that. You think of the script. Anyway, but we also need an audio one that Chris can then clean up.
You tell this celebrity to do. You think of it. Okay, go. Just show up. And
You got time. You're.
I will show you our Facebook page right now, Mr. Duchovny. I want you to just
You're good with words and things. You can think of words to say.
Hey, you, Rudy, come here. I want you to do some stuff for me.
You got torn apart by demi-dogs. You're good at things. Say this.
Finger popping on Poppin Off every Wednesday.
Hi, I'm Sean Astin, and if you liked me getting chewed apart by demi-dogs in my appearance in Stranger Things, then you'll love the TV show Poppin Off. Watch it weekly. That's it. I wrote your
and I just said the word tune because Danny just made that word up. I don't know if anyone else noticed that.
I am an
tune because he tuned me out. He tuned me out.
Stop that word. And I was like, did he just say tune? What is this? Yeah, he's just no one's even gonna notice that.
You just let him go for too far now.
Yeah,
like
you guys didn't stop me, and I paused for a second. I paused for a second, thinking,
like, tune?
I paused, waiting for somebody to bash me, and then no one did, so I was just like, all right, we're going with this.
We're going to let you do it at this point.
Yeah, because that's like some, whatever, insoderate, whatever, however the hell Ashley says her word, whatever the word Ashley can't say, you both blow my mind. You guys go on a riff, you guys just start making up words at this point. You guys are just throwing poop on the wall. Just, here's a word. Tune. Okay, I'm done with a rant.
All right.
Play wordplay with us.
Get the Sean promo. Got it, Danny. Got it.
If anyone out there can make iPhone apps, I think we should make the Poppin' Off Words with Friends, and it's just all of our made-up words that are like triple and double scores.
I would love that.
But all of ours are like our words count for triple and double scores. The normal words are just single points.
Yeah. What is that word, Ashley? What word do you say again?
I don't know. You guys have to remind me.
You got me.
I don't remember.
Oh, she said it completely wrong last week, and Danny, you even said that. I think you're putting the wrong emphasis
on the wrong syllable. You're putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. Yeah. All right, guys. Coming back after this, we've got a ton of Netflix and Spill news. We still got the hashtag trending news coming up. Stay tuned. Poppin' Off.
Aliens.
Are you new to Daily Fantasy? Are you a veteran? Either way, you can better your chances of winning money, and lots of it, by going to dailyroto.com. Multiple people have become millionaires thanks to the guys at Daily Roto. Why not take advice from the experts? You can become a millionaire too. Just go to dailyroto.com to rock daily fantasy sports.
At only 2 years old, Owen was diagnosed with aplastic anemia and urgently needed a bone marrow transplant to survive. Fortunately, an anonymous donor stepped up, and today Owen is a happy, healthy 5-year-old. Unfortunately, there are many other patients who still need a bone marrow transplant. 60% of them won't be lucky enough to get a second chance at life. You can change that. Join DKMS in the fight to delete blood cancer today. Register at dkms.org.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me is my good friend Ashley.
Hi.
And our best friend B.
That's me.
I did come up with the theme. It is 8-bit. Right?
What is?
TV shows.
This is, yeah.
8-bit TV show themes. Oh, and movies. All right.
Ooh, I met the kids from Stranger Things.
You did. Actually, yeah, Ashley. Ashley, who did you meet? Let's get into both the sets of people that you met.
Let's get into that.
The couple. I met the couple.
Which couple? I didn't know they were a couple in real life.
They are, actually.
Yeah, so tell me, who were they?
He even has a son. Will's brother. I always forget his
The older
name.
brother. Okay.
Yeah, and then the girl. The only girl. Besides.
So I did not know that they were an actual couple. So,
They are.
So Steve, even in real life, Steve doesn't get the girl.
He doesn't.
Nothing from Pete?
Sorry, you guys were breaking up a little bit.
Oh, can you hear us now?
Sorry, that's just what I want that real relationship to do. My bad.
Wow.
I apologize.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
Whoa.
Jonathan, by the way.
What?
Jonathan.
Oh,
is the older
Jonathan.
brother.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan.
That's
What's her name?
I can't think of
Something.
who's
her
the
name again?
girl's name in Stranger Things.
I don't remember.
Hermione?
What?
Nope.
You're gonna
That's
do that.
Harry
Wrong
Potter.
I knew
series.
you were gonna do that. Obviously.
Completely wrong series.
It's-
Anyway,
They were cool.
so we have, like I always say, we have a text chat for the group of us, and then we have an Instagram chat, which just consists of us sending weird stuff to each other. Mostly, I send hairless cat pictures, and they react. Most of the time, Pete says it just looks like a ball sack.
It does.
Angry pair of testicles.
Angry
If I
pair of
could be
testicles.
In a nice sweater.
Angry-
I
In a
sent
nice,
you
comfy sweater.
a photo of a hairless cat wearing a hot dog suit, which I thought was incredible. How it got into that
Like
suit,
a-
I don't know. If it liked the suit, I don't know.
It didn't like the suit.
It loved the suit.
It didn't like the
It
suit.
loved the suit.
He probably
Anyway.
thought it was his fur.
Anyway.
I hope your satanic cat gives you MRSA again.
Anyway,
Mind you, people, his cat really did give him MRSA.
my cat did nothing of the sort.
MRSA?
It's a type of leg infection.
What does it look like?
What?
What does it look like?
I'll show you pictures of what my leg infection looked like later. I was in the hospital last year. Okay.
Searching it up.
Because his
Anyway.
satanic cat gave him MRSA.
Anyway, so Ashley, who else? Ashley texts me and Pete over the weekend and says, "Hey guys, one of the writers from Rick and Morty was here."
Yeah.
And we go, what? Who? What? She goes, I don't know his name. I don't know. One of the Rick and Morty guys. And I was like, who? She goes, it's Dan something. It's and she takes a picture of the name, and it's Dan Harmon. Dan Harmon.
I kid
Like
you not.
the guy. It's either Dan Harmon or Roland.
It's for sure Dan Harmon. Like we have.
No, it
our-
was definitely Dan Harmon. I saw the name. You took a picture of it in your book.
Yeah.
Dan Harmon's a pretty famous name.
I don't know what it is, but I swear to you, I think he passed by me like twice, and like everyone else had to point him out to
He
me.
probably was like, "Hey, your hair's really cool." Like he probably tried to have conversations
and I
with
was
you,
just
and you were
blew
just
him
like,
off, imagine.
"Some weird dude's trying to talk to
And
me."
you're like, yeah, whatever.
Whatever,
Hey, weirdo.
Whatever,
mean,
dude.
I know Jonathan was like super touchy. He did one of these. He's like, "Hey, can you help me out a bit?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
And you didn't
I'll
even
help
think
you.
to like be like, "Hey,
Did
hey,
you look at him and say, "Get off me, gremlin"?
did you even try to go like while he's like feeling up your arm? Did you just be like, "Hey, are you gonna be in the city like Wednesday night? You wanna come on my TV show?"
Danny, just wanting us to prostitute this out. Like, yo, when you go to Alien Con, I want you to get down on them knees and put on something real pretty.
Yeah.
Just
Dress up real
Look,
nice, Pete.
we need to
Dress
grow
up
this
real
show
nice.
any way
Smell
possible
real
here.
nice.
gentle. Real gentle with them.
Look
Happy
nice and
petting's
pretty.
okay.
I want those cheeks nice and rosy, Pete. I want them nice and
You
them
tell
eyes
that
sparkling.
gremlin.
You know what's funny? I had a conversation with my dad this past week, earlier in the week, and my dad goes,
We just went from prostitution to talking about your dad. Okay.
"You need to be nicer to Ashley." And I go, "Dad, you know, I pick on Ashley,
Thank
but
you.
Ashley gangs up on me with Pete all the time." And my dad goes,
don't. That
"No,
is not
no, she
true."
doesn't. I just got like run over by the bus for the last like minute and a half to 2 minutes."
No, he didn't.
I hope
Pete.
my dad
Oh,
is watching and
God.
just
You-
listen
you-
to
you
all
hear
of
this?
that.
You hear this? You hear this?
Ashley was very nice this entire. Ashley was like Switzerland mixed with a really good hype woman. Like
Thank you.
she was able to jump in on it, and then she backed away. I just
Thank
think
you.
you're.
She
fragile.
still jumped in on it.
Jesus Christ.
And I get blamed for not being nice to Ashley.
Not a nice guy.
Your
Oh,
dad's
yeah.
your
I
dad's
know.
next text to you is gonna be like this. Is it that time of the month?
For Danny, it is.
No.
That is myriad. You got your myriad.
All right.
No.
So we want to get into some Netflix and spill. I got a lot from
Some
yesterday.
Netflix.
Netflix and spill. So, do you guys like the series Glow?
No.
You guys watch it on Netflix?
The wrestling one?
It's the
Wrestling one? Not yet.
It's got
I tried watching
what's her
it.
name? Something Brie. Why can't I remember?
I don't know. I tried watching it and it was too much like, we're gonna put some lipstick on and we're gonna kick butt, and I'm like, no.
No, it's about
I'm like,
female pro wrestling.
No, I know, but the way that I don't know, the acting or the writing, something about it just makes it seem too like cliche feminine. It's not even like
Is
weird.
is the name Allison Brie? That's the girl from Community, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in it. She's one of the main characters
And
in
she
it.
irritates the hell out of me. So.
I think she's why?
She's so annoying. Because she talks like this, and then she's
She
like,
irritates
her eyes
the
are
hell
like
out of me.
this. What?
You just sounded very commanding. She just irritates the hell out of me.
She
All right.
does.
It's like, oh,
Anyway.
okay,
She
Ashley.
does.
So-
I can't watch her crap.
Season 2 trailer's out. It looks good.
I'm gonna get her on.
My roommates loved it. I watched a few episodes. I thought it was cool. I wasn't like, I'm not a big wrestling fan in general, so I didn't really get into it because of that. Just because I'm not a wrestling fan. But I thought it was good for the episodes I watched.
Yeah.
You're just blinking at me. All right, I'll move on to something
the
else.
backstory
Do you
is
guys
cool.
like Bad Boys?
Bad Boys?
I can't wait.
Bad Boys? I'm not going to talk about something that you're going to like. I'm going to talk about something that's probably going to be crappier and less good. Bad Boys is getting a TV version.
Oh, it's gonna be just as much poop
TV
as,
spin-off. It's going to be called, I believe it's called LA's Finest.
What's that show?
Yeah, LA Finest. It's going to
Gonna be
be, you remember the girl in Bad Boys 2 that was Marcus's brother, or sister? Marcus's sister?
No.
She's going to be the main character in that. Yeah, Gabrielle Union. She's going to be the main character in that. It's gonna be
Oh my god,
LA
I do love Gabrielle Union. I would do terrible
What's
things
that
Right.
show?
legally and respectable.
That cop show. Why am I blanking? The one that got dropped.
You and
by
I
a
are both on
network
the
and
same
then someone
page.
else picked it up.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No, not
gonna
Brooklyn
be like a
Nine-Nine.
black-
Brooklyn
version.
Nine-Nine is an
It's gonna be like a
incredible
black-
show.
It's gonna be like
No,
a black
Brooklyn
version of
Nine-Nine
Brooklyn
was great.
Nine-Nine.
What?
This is gonna be like, oh my god, why am I blanking on it? Come
I know
on.
what you're thinking
Okay,
of.
NCIS?
It's got Riggs and Murdoch.
Yes.
Why can't I think? Lethal Weapon,
Oh
the
my
TV
God.
show. Yeah.
Lethal Weapon, yeah, that was terrible. Dude, you need to look into that. Lethal Weapon, they actually, the Wayans brother and the actual, like, stars, you can listen to them swearing at each other because they have hot mics on, telling each other, like, you know, suck my D, screw your hands, all this stuff. Like,
That's awesome.
that got real intense.
All right,
It's gonna be
guys.
terrible.
Coming back after this, we've got some hashtag trending stories. We have so much to get to in so little time. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Want a chance to win 2 tickets to a 2018 World Series game? Go to dailyroto.com/DKMS. There you'll find a link to a free DFS baseball contest every day. The contests are sponsored by DKMS, and they're looking for your help in the fight against blood cancer. For many patients, a bone marrow transplant is the best chance for survival. Find out how you can help and play in free DFS contests with a shot at winning 2 tickets to a 2018 World Series game. Go to dailyroto.com/DKMS. That's dailyroto.com/DKMS. It's Poppin' Off.
Game of Thrones prequel is coming to HBO.
I'm super stoked. I just hope they don't beat it to death.
I still have not watched Game of Thrones.
It is so good. I mean, it is animalistic in every sense of the way. There's just sex, there's murder, more sex.
I heard there was wieners.
There's a lot of them.
It's like softcore porn.
Yeah, with,
It's like a
with
medieval
less
True
music.
Blood.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Ashley isn't right.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, it's my best friend Pete.
That's me.
That's him. Wait,
Where
keep
did Ashley go?
keep it on Pete. Keep it on Pete. Keep it on Pete.
Oh, ready? I'm gonna do some magic.
I'm gonna say the magic words. Ashley's back. Yeah. All right. So, can I get into some news that I thought was awesome that I want to talk about really quick, and then we can get into some Billy Corgan stuff. All right.
Oh, this is new news that you think is awesome? It's the
You guys
Billy
know
Corgan thing.
Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner is best known in the action movie circuit as Hawkeye from all the Avengers series.
This guy says nothing.
What? What did you say?
as the guy that does nothing.
I know.
He shoots the arrow thingies.
He like comes
Isn't,
every,
like in the comic, isn't he deaf? Like it just be stopping on the ground for him to be even just know where you are to shoot you.
he
Anyway.
comes for like 5 minutes and then he's gone. I'm like,
Anyway, so Jeremy Renner does a lot of like stuff in Avengers where he has to do stunt and stuff like that. Jeremy Renner is in the new movie Tag, which looks hilarious. I cannot wait to see that. It's got Ed Helms,
so good.
Ed Helms, John
Hannibal
Hamm,
Hannibal Buress,
Jake Johnson, I believe. It's Nick from New Girl. I can't remember what his real name is. I believe it's Jake Johnson.
Love him.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Rashida Jones is in it.
Yeah.
Love her. She's bae.
But the story out of this that I read the other day is Jeremy Renner broke both his arms during the filming of the movie Tag.
Oh, we have to see it
For
now.
all of the stunts that he did in Tag, they actually had to use CGI during the filming to finish filming the movie because he had 2 broken arms.
What? That's the kind of commitment I want from you if we play Tag.
All right.
Pete?
All right.
We had to do.
I want you to break your arms.
I want you to break your arms for this show.
I want you to. That's the kind of commitment I want. I want you to break your arms and use your little stubby legs to run.
But anyway, I'm
like
pumped for this. This actually comes out tonight/tomorrow, Friday. That is when Tag comes out.
I might go see it, to be honest.
I would like to see it this weekend.
I am gonna do some fun things before and then gonna go see it.
All right.
You guys should go see it in Jersey.
In Jersey.
And then we go to FYE.
Are you free Sunday night?
Sunday night? Yeah.
10 p.m.
10 p.m. Sunday night? All right. I'll look up a movie time for 10 p.m. Sunday night. All right. That's very specific. Okay. Anyway, so really quick, another thing I want to get to. There's talks of rebooting Kick-Ass already.
I'm okay.
I love Kick-Ass 1 and 2. I thought they were great movies.
I don't know. I tried to watch it the other night, and even then I was still like...
You didn't like... What do you think of Kick-Ass?
I was bored by it.
I thought it was funny.
I thought they were great. I thought the first and the second
I think that Chloe Moritz girl grew up to be gorgeous.
Weird.
But anyway, isn't it too soon to reboot these? Like, this feels weird. Like, it's way too soon.
She's not even in her 30s yet. Like...
But that's not what I mean.
No,
They want to reboot it with new character, like with the same characters but new actors.
Like
that's
normally
weird.
when they reboot something, it's usually because the original actors are like well within like 30 plus age range, and they're like, oh, this will be nostalgic. Let's bring it back.
Well,
Yeah.
they're probably not. They don't probably have the money to pay them anymore.
Well, that's
Kick-Ass
true,
was a low budget movie.
Yeah.
I mean, their big name star was Nicolas Cage, and even then, Nicolas Cage was like,
Oh,
He's
if
gonna be
I could
massive.
punch
We're gonna
Nicolas
kill him off.
Cage in the face, I would. Honestly, I
"What did
hate
he
him.
do to you?"
I hate him. I hate his face. I hate his expression. I hate how he breathes.
Apparently, Ashley hates Nicolas Cage. I did not know this information.
I swear to everything that is holy. I would try to push him or something. Like if I see him, I would just shove him really quick.
Very
If
hostile.
Nicolas Cage was there, he would be such a nice person.
If
He would be
Nicolas
like,
Cage
"You know what?
he would
was
not.
How are
here,
you?"
if Nicolas Cage was here and he asked me to help him steal the Declaration of Independence, I would be like, all right, let's go.
No, I can't stand him.
And
I'll
we
tell him
would
he's
go
a
on
no.
an
Actually,
epic
Danny
adventure.
If Nicolas Cage was there, Danny would actually be like, "Hey, can you do a promo for the show?"
Oh, absolutely. I would say,
Bring it
I will
back
help
to
you.
comedy.
I would say,
Comedy.
I will help you steal the Declaration of Independence on one circumstance. Before we leave, you're doing a promo for my TV show. 110% that's happening.
Jesus, what's wrong with you? It's Nicolas Cage. Who cares about him? He's like in thousands and thousands.
Look,
and
if
thousands
somebody
of
from the
fans.
Jersey Shore walks in here, I'm going to ask him to help do a promo for the
heck
show.
Yeah. If I had Snooki, I'd be like, "Come here, Snooki Wookie, make a little promo for me." Come here.
All right, how about this? The Batista, the fighter Batista who plays Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy, he is on the short list for the Gears of War movie.
Oh,
He
that
wants to
would fit.
play Marcus. Pete, I thought you'd be pretty excited about this because I know you were into Gears of War when it was coming out and when it was playing.
Yeah, I think he just looks like a character.
Oh,
in Gears of War.
absolutely. Yeah.
Like he just straight up looks like one. I just hope they don't like. I hope they don't get a whole bunch of wrestlers and stuff, and it's like, oh my god, we got Batista, and then let's bring in John
It's
Cena.
like a
and I don't
WWE
really care.
reunion, like WrestleMania reunion.
Yeah, I don't
It's
want
like,
that.
yeah.
Batista,
Well, I mean, they
like,
need those type of guys because that's how the guys were built in You know what I mean? Like,
serious. There's a whole stockpile of like
in Gears of
retired
War, like,
wrestlers that they
his
could
time
use.
to break out. Like Batista's gonna be great because it's his time to break out as like a star. You know, he's running his route, doing all those like, you know, the Marine Military Man 17, like those movies. Like he's past those already. So I think he would be cool. But you know that they're gonna end up. You know, Terry Crews is probably one of them.
I love Terry Crews.
I do too.
I'm in. If Terry Crews is in it, I would be so happy.
Podcasted for all these things. I'd rather see Terry Crews can play comedy movies and stuff like that. I'd give someone else.
Look. No, I love Terry Crews in general. I love him in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think he's great in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And that he's got a great role in that TV show.
In that movie, in that film.
I was gonna say movie, but no, I love him in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I loved him in his appearance in Deadpool too. Also. But anyway,
it's okay. You already ruined that movie. You already ruined the whole entire scene.
I did ruin that.
Yeah. So don't act like you're like, yeah. And I really liked him in the little small part in the Deadpool. Oh, Danny, you already murdered that.
Anyway, so real quick,
you know,
there is news that there's going to be a Suicide Squad 2, and my only comment is why.
I was excited for the first one because of Margot Robbie until I found out that they CGI her ass. So I'm not happy about that. Other than that, I'm not excited to see the second one.
I have no interest in seeing the second one at all.
Even the Joker with Jared Leto, I'm not.
He's got a spinoff.
We're not doing that. That's canceled. We're not doing it.
All right, so we only have a couple minutes left. Want to get to
your favorite topic,
the Billy Corgan story,
something that you teased yesterday.
Heat.
Yeah, good because I checked out a Suicide Squad when that was mentioned. I was like.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we'll get to that next segment. All right. We're being told that we're going to go commercial in a second. So I'll go for something really quick then.
No, how about this? How about this along with Suicide Squad? What they also announced was they are now looking for a younger Batman.
I did hear that.
The new Batman, when it's reimagined, they are going for younger. So that means Affleck is out.
Well, do you think they'd ever do a a really cool way that they could do that? They could do a Batman Beyond type of thing where like Ben Affleck could be like the older Batman, and then we could get a younger Batman as Batman Beyond.
I think we should just not let Ben Affleck touch a superhero movie. I think we should just do that.
I am all for that because even when he did Daredevil, I already knew that.
Yeah, we should also get Jared Leto far away from that.
We just sink them both in one movie.
DC's president's gone.
All right, guys, coming back after this, I promise. We're going to get into Billy Corgan information. Coming back after this. Stay tuned.
Read the story.
The sharpest fantasy sports minds are now available 24/7 straight from your mobile device. Download the Fantasy Sports Radio Network app and listen live or on demand to the finest tips, strategies, and advice from your favorite fantasy personalities. It's free and available for both iOS and Android devices. Your life isn't slowing down, so why should your fantasy sports? Head to fntsy.com/radio and download the Fantasy Sports Radio Network app today.
It's Poppin' Off.
Our own Poppin' Off league.
I'm in for that. We'll definitely do that.
You can count me in.
We'll do it through FNTSY. We'll have an online live draft party.
Bavona, you can make your appearance into the show then.
I'm waiting for my close-up, Mr. Westwood.
Make your announcement. We will have you walk out in at least a suit top.
The Fighting Bavonas choose for their first draft pick.
Saquon Barkley.
I'm only going to draft people with Marvel names. That guy's name's Peter, and that one would be Quill.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Songs.
Welcome into Poppin' Off! I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, my good friend Ashley. And my best friend Pete.
I feel like this is kind of like you're at church and they're just like, you know what, we're going to play a song for the Lord today. From everyone's favorite.
Dinosaur.
Let's all rejoice in the Lord's love. Dun, dun, dun. You just see someone on the organ. Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Did you guys, before you get into the Billy Corgan story, did you guys see on Instagram the cast of Jurassic World tried to sing and hum that theme?
I did not see this.
Oh my God! I gotta try and find it. Then.
All right, post this in the group. We need to see this. Give us a post of this, or if you can bring up the video, play the video. But I did not see that. I think that's hilarious. I like anything Chris Pratt does because I think he's hilarious.
He's the best Instagram follow ever.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he's so good. I love his stories. I want to be like Chris Pratt. That's all.
Pete, I'm in the back of my head, and I know it's like a 0.000000001% chance. I want you to get famous enough that you just can hang out with Chris Pratt, and then I can come hang out with you and Chris Pratt. Like that's what I want to do.
Wow! And it was like such a nice D-head compliment. I know it's like 0.0000000%.
I don't want to put any pressure on you.
I just told my own nephew that I'm putting a whole lot of pressure on him to be famous so that I don't have to pay bills anymore. It's okay. Just be honest with transparency.
My dad is hoping that I get famous from either this TV show or my band so that I can buy him a beach house.
I'm really hoping I don't get famous. I like my
What?
quiet time. Maybe like rich, like off of investments and such. But
You can get famous and live in like Montana and no one will bother you.
I want like zero fame. Zero.
Well, you
fame.
can get it off the show then. I want to get this show as famous as possible.
I don't know.
my
I
God.
like to live my life low key. I can't imagine myself like having to delete my social media because like
attention
trolls
is my
and such.
drug.
Well, as long as as long as you keep up with the movies and stuff, I don't think anybody will hate you.
Love me.
That's my thing.
Why did you have that reaction? That was a nice thing to say. It was like, I don't think anyone will hate you as long as you keep up watching movies and TV shows.
That's my thing. I don't watch it. I watch it when I.
Well, then you're going to get some hate for that.
You know what show I'm obsessed with now is Botched. Like, I can't stop watching, like, people who had, like, failed plastic surgery and now they're going to go fix it.
God.
They're like, oh my
It
God,
is- it is
my
really
nose,
amazing,
it's still
though.
crooked.
I
And
have never seen that show.
It's a
good
is an
show.
amazing show. You're like, I'm sorry, man, but why do your breasts look like Bernie Mac's eyeballs?
Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Rest in peace.
All right, Bernie Mac. But still, why is your one nipple there and then this one's here? And you're just like,
And it's like,
I'm like, she's like, Doc, I don't know. I just went in just for a normal, just like little session. And like, no, you went to Guadalajara to do it because you thought that was a good
girl
idea.
today was like, I got a boob job in the mall, and I like woke up and I knew something was just, it wasn't right. Like, I love this show.
That's good.
I have never even heard of this show before.
You should watch it. It's
What is it
awesome.
on?
Botched is on E Network.
Does it on any of the streaming services?
Oh yeah, I'm sure you can stream it on Hulu for sure.
You could fall down a YouTube rabbit hole.
All right, I'll go on YouTube. Anyway, can we get to the...
Doc is rolling in stupid money.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
Can we... We don't have a lot of time. Can we get to this Billy Corgan story?
Guys.
Yes, we should.
We should. I am very excited about this. We've been excited since yesterday.
So maybe you can explain it to me because I've been reading the article and I'm still a little confused.
I am absolutely confused. I'm hoping Pete understands it.
Yeah, he saw a hallucination. It
No,
was
he
a
said
woman,
maybe it was an hallucination, but he
Right.
said he saw what he saw.
and it was a woman. But how does he know it's a
I'll read
shapeshifter?
it.
All right.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. I'll read this to you right here. Let's just say I was with somebody once and I saw a transformation that I can't explain. Corgan explained. I was not on drugs. I was totally sober. When Howard Stern pried for more details, Corgan replied, imagine you're doing something and suddenly you turn around and there's somebody else standing there. It's hard to explain without going into detail. I'd rather not go into details. And then he added that the person acknowledged they were a shapeshifter. So this dude was spending a night with somebody. So long story short, ipso facto, Smashing Pumpkins dude was banging an alien. And he's like, okay, I'm going to go get dressed. He turned around. Lady of the Night turned into Glebe Glob. And he was like, what the poop?
Oh, come on.
And then
She
she's
had to
hey,
like.
guess what? I'm going to admit to you, I'm a shapeshifter. And now Billy Corgan was like, yo, Howard Stern, this is some crazy stuff. I'm going to put in a book. He is a teaser. There you go. And that is Pete Westwood's explanation.
No,
of
I
Billy
think
Corgan.
everything that Pete just said
everything
made
that
sense.
Everything that Pete said makes sense. But it's like, if you think about it, like, what were they doing? Like, she had to like slip some acid to him in his tongue or something, like, without him noticing.
No. What if she really was a shapeshifter and she was just like, you know what? This human dude, he's kind of rich, he's kind of known, he knows how to keep secrets. He also was a good lay. I'm going to be open and honest with him because love is all about full transparency. And so she was just like, hey, guess what? I got 3 boobs and 6 eyes.
Well, you know what you have to do now, Pete, right? Like, you know it's your responsibility.
Oh my God.
You have to find the
That's sexual
shapeshifter
rebellion?
at AlienCon. Like, that's you have to see if you can find like a beautiful lady sitting alone at the bar or something, trying to seduce you, and it just might be the shapeshifter.
Do you think that if there were aliens on Earth, I'm not saying that there's not, I'm just saying, do you think if there were aliens on Earth, would they go to AlienCon?
Yeah, why not?
Or would they stay away from AlienCon? Was it like too like on the nose, like, we're gonna stay away from this?
They'll probably go just to troll.
I think they would. No, they probably just go just hang out to see, like, yo, how close are they? I will be honest with you all. If I ever go missing, it's because I decided to go to space. I decided to leave with an alien. I would leave everyone.
Imagine this is like the Met Gala of like aliens. Like, they're just like, they dress up for it. They have like secret photographs.
I think.
Oh my God, you found out that black guy. I love it.
If I were an alien.
What are you wearing?
I wouldn't go to AlienCon. If I'm an alien, I wouldn't go to AlienCon. Here's where I'm going. I'm going to San Diego Comic-Con or New York City Comic-Con. Here's why. Because you can just be you and everybody thinks you're in a great costume.
That's true.
That's where you're not going to get recognized. I don't think you're going to see a lot of people dressed as aliens at AlienCon.
You want to put money on it?
I don't want to put money on it.
You want to put money on it? That's what I picture.
I don't want to put money on it, but
Ashley owes me.
Yeah, Ashley still owes you a pop. By the way, at FYE, I saw that pop exclusive. So Ashley, if you come to that FYE, you can get that pop exclusive at 30 to 50% off for Pete.
I'll do it.
Anyway, by the way, we only have a couple minutes left. I just wanted to say this. This Sunday, not only is it AlienCon, but it is Father's Day this Sunday.
Oh,
so,
thank you for telling me.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I know you're watching. You've been an awesome dad. I don't know what to say.
Happy Father's Day to my stepdad, too. Yay.
Happy Father's Day to Ashley's stepdad. Happy Father's Day to my dad. Pete?
Yeah, my dad was cool growing up.
All right.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads.
Womp womp.
Anyway, here's what I wanted to ask really quick.
I'm going to be honest.
Anyway, really quick.
Now you made Danny uncomfortable, Pete.
I didn't
Look at what you did.
He didn't make me uncomfortable because when Mother's Day comes around, I don't have anyone to say Happy Mother's Day to.
You guys are
so
bombers.
together, me and Pete are both fractured, but like
together,
so
we put the fun in dysfunctional families.
Right. Pete's got somebody to wish Happy Mother's Day to, and I wish my dad Happy Mother's Day. And I have somebody to wish happy Father's Day to, and yeah, so it works. We both got it. We got it. Anyway, so what I wanted to ask is some help from the population. I don't know what to get my dad, and I know
I
know my dad is watching, but he's not on Facebook, so he's not part of the Facebook group. So really quick, we only have a minute left. I need help. What should I get my dad for Father's Day, guys?
Get him a night with this makeshifter lady.
Yeah.
Anyway,
dude,
post it
if
in the
your stepmom was an alien, that would be so cool.
Anyway,
come on, man.
Post it in the Facebook group.
Danny's mom.
I need ideas for my dad for Father's Day. What should I get my dad for Father's Day? Population, I need your help. Post it in the Facebook group so my dad can't see it. He can see it in this chat. Don't post it there. Post it in the Facebook group. Guys, we'll see you next week. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Pete, have a great time at AlienCon. We'll see you guys next week. We'll recap AlienCon. Bye, everybody.